Savannah's family received text messages stating she was running away and quitting her job. The messages were riddled with errors, causing her family to panic and report her as missing immediately. Throughout the investigation, the police were grasping at straws until they were suddenly sent the CCTV footage from the Bonefish Grill where Savannah worked. The video shows her
co-worker though, but and people be people be saying, "Oh, you got trust issues. You're so insecure, bro." This is exactly why I don't trust nobody, bro. This is exactly why, bro. He went after his co-worker, bro. Man, y'all gotta watch out for y'all surroundings, bro.
her getting into a silver car in the parking lot before it began to shake
That's why I
violently,
barely hang
with
out
the door
too,
being
bro.
thrust open and pulled shut 3 times.
Anything
the car
can
then
happen,
drove
bro.
out of the parking lot, and Savannah was never seen again. After a series of interviews, they discovered the car was identical to Lee Redarte's, a manager at the grill and boyfriend to Savannah for around 2 months. Lee was immediately arrested on suspicion of murder and brought into the interrogation room. However, he was told by police it was for an unimportant traffic warrant, and that's when the following happened.
Wow.
I'll say it right out here.
Yo, it's so crazy, like how something small can lead up to like other bad things that you've been doing, bro. Like it's crazy, bro.
You go have a seat for me real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, sir. Being told the detective will be right back obviously implies to Lee that he won't have to wait long to be seen, but it'd actually be 90 minutes before anyone enters the room again. Only a few days ago, Lee was interviewed about the disappearance of a girl he kidnapped, and now he's been handcuffed and taken into a police interrogation room. Lee will be feeling incredibly anxious now, but remember, he's confident.
He gave it away. He gave it away, bro. Bro, once you're in the interrogation room, bro, never stare at the camera. Well, you can, but like, they're gonna tell that you're guilty, bro. Like, well, they're not gonna tell that you're guilty, but like, they're gonna like, the tension like gonna increase about you being guilty. Like that little glance at the camera, bro. I'm telling y'all, try as hard as you can to like not look at the camera, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Remember, he's confident.
Yeah, and he playing it, bro.
Interrogation room. Lee will be
Look at what
feeling
he did,
incredibly anxious now, but remember, he's confident that there's no way the cops have enough evidence to take him down. But unfortunately for him, the facade the detectives put up is all about to be ripped away.
Hey, man. How you doing? Good, good. You remember?
And another thing is, bro, when you're guilty, you literally don't know how to act, bro. When you're guilty for doing something, you don't know how to act. You're trying to play cool, but you're not trying to play too cool, and you're not trying to play wrong because you know they're gonna know. So you're just in a mix, bro, and you're gonna end up looking dumb. I'm telling y'all, bro. You're just gonna end up looking dumb, bro.
Remember me from the other day, Detective Reeves? Okay.
Like, look at him. Look at him. Yo, look at him. He nodding his head like he know what's going on, bro. And innocent person will be playing it cool, but like that's another thing. These officers are trained, bro. They are trained. They know when you're lying. They know when you feel me, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Be ripped away.
I done been in the same situation, bro. I'm telling you, I done been in the same situation, bro. I was trying to play it cool. I was trying to lie as bad as I could, bro. I ended up looking dumb, but hey, I confessed, bro. I confessed.
Hey, man.
But it wasn't nothing bad though. It was just me being dumb. It was just me being dumb, bro.
How you doing? Good.
Not like he is. What?
Good. You remember me from the other day, Detective Reeves? Okay. This is my partner, Detective Staley.
The detective that enters isn't the same one that brought him in. It's the one who interviewed him about Savannah 3 days prior. Any comfort he found in thinking this was all unrelated has now been completely taken away and replaced with pure panic. But Lee's plan remains the same, so he tries to keep himself composed as he prepares for the onslaught of questions he's about to be hit with.
So, Savannah, you said that you knew her and you guys had, you knew her from work. I mean, just kind of fill me in with that. How long have you known her?
Like I said, I've known her obviously since she worked.
Give it away. Don't try to play it so cool, bro. When you're guilty, you're going this is exactly what I say, bro. When you're guilty, you're gonna try to play it cool, like, okay, I know I'm not guilty. Knowing that you're guilty, that's the exact thing that he did, bro. He sat back, laid back, just like this. Like I said, bro. No. You already gave it away, bro. Like they're literally trained. They know that he shoot, bro. They just want you to say from your mouth that he shooting. They already know, bro. I'm telling you.
since you started working there. I would say probably about 8 months ago, we started hanging out outside of work. And at the time, I had a girlfriend, but I kind of, we kind of connected, me and Savannah. So we hung out a little bit here and there, got pretty close. We come from, I guess.
Hey, if there's anything that I've learned about being guilty, you can waste your time as much as you can, bro, and lie to the police, but like at the end of it all, bro, you're gonna end up saying the truth. And like it's not gonna you just gonna look at yourself like, bro, what was I even doing, bro? Like I just look dumb, bro. I try to play it off and look at me, bro.
Somewhat similar backgrounds, I guess you should say.
Like you gonna
The
try to
question
lie.
Lee was given was
just
how
to get the
long have you
truth.
known Savannah? A question that surely merits a fairly simple answer. When
Yep.
hit with a question like this, people who have nothing to hide keep their responses short,
Exactly, bro.
taking the questions at face value. But people who feel
Wait, is that the baby?
people who have nothing to hide keep their responses short,
I'm not tripping, right?
taking the questions at face value.
The baby.
But people who feel pressured will usually extend their answers to questions in an effort to seem as though they know what they're talking about. Something Lee will fall victim to.
So we
Yeah.
kind of connected, hung out for a little while. I'd probably say a period of.
Another thing is when you're guilty, you're gonna be saying, you're gonna be saying that a lot. So, bro, these people are trained. They already know. They're he done folded like 2 or 3 times already, bro. He giving long answers, bro, and he's saying, yo, what's good, Hey, we got the same T-shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good, yo, if y'all don't know who is this man right here. Hold on, let me see if y'all can see it. But yeah, Ankh is basically camo. If y'all see it in the chat, yo, I'm about to be a grandpa, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
2-3 months.
Okay.
And then she started using drugs
Okay.
a lot. I did them with her a couple times, and then she started.
Bro, he done folded a game, bro. They didn't ask you about drugs or nothing. Now look, I know where he going. He brought the drugs in so that they could think, oh, she probably did drugs and overdose, and now she gone. We don't know where she is. Why did you have to bring the drugs in? Why did you have to, bro? They already know his shoe, bro. They already know his
Started to
shoe,
get
bro.
heavy into him, and
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He said heavy into him. Give him my shirt back.
um,
You ain't getting this
so
book.
I kind of just tried to take a step back and put things off, and then probably a month or.
Bro, he's just bro. Do y'all hear this dude, bro? And another thing, he said heavy into him. Okay, if she was heavy, you would have probably got her some help. What did you talk, bro? They already know his shoe, bro.
Things off, and then probably a month or.
And then probably I'm talking about, they already know his shoe, bro. Like,
So ago, I saw Savannah at work, and she looked healthy again. She gained a little bit of weight. We kind of were talking, here and there. We hung out a couple times. She came over to the house, and we just kicked back, drank a couple beers, watched movies, stuff like that.
In total, Lee spoke for over 5 minutes in response to a single simple question, going so far as to detail specific
that's
encounters
another
between the
thing.
pair. Now that the
Trying to
detectives
tell
have
ya,
even
bro.
more reason to suspect that he may be hiding something, they decide to call him out on something small to gauge his reaction. In the first interview, Lee had told investigators he hadn't seen Savannah in a while. But if the CCTV footage is to be believed,
that's another thing about America, bro. They have cameras everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. If it ain't a camera, somebody's on live. And that's, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's cameras every single where, bro.
this is a bold-faced lie.
Your head hurt? Hey, I heard some. If your head hurt, you just gotta get some head, bro. I'm telling you, it'll work. That headache that you got will go away, bro. I'm telling you. Thank me later, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And then as we hung out, after a couple times, she brought drugs over. I told her, I was like, you're doing really good. You can't, you shouldn't be doing it again. I think we moved too fast. Split
Yeah,
mutual
just-
weight.
Well, you did just get a retweet, so I'm guessing that's probably why. Hey, that rich. Hey, that riches was tough, bro. I seen it, bro.
Right. Yeah.
And that was the last time that we text.
Okay.
When was that?
Yeah.
When was that?
It was probably 2-3 weeks ago,
Okay.
sometime in July.
Right.
Bro, I know
think that's one of the things
he
you said
trying
was
so
that
hard
was
to
the last
lie,
time that
bro.
You had contact with her,
Yes.
as far as I don't want to put words in your mouth. So I mean, you correct me.
That was
at
the
any
last time that I texted her.
Yeah, text or a phone call or messenger
Yeah.
or anything like that. 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay. And then the last time. When was the last time you saw her?
This is
Y'all seen that when he say, "Why you gave it away again, bro?" I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He gave it away. He said, "Well, that's gonna give up to the officers that you're trying to think. You're trying to think of a lie to come up with, cause 9 times, well, not even 9 times, bro. If they ask the question 10 times out of 10, they know the answer, bro. They know the last time that you seen her. They just want to connect the dots and see what really happened, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro."
Last time. When was the last time you saw her?
This is what I was a bit. I didn't tell you the
away.
truth when we talked at Bonefish.
Okay.
Last time I saw her was Wednesday afternoon.
Okay.
I heard that she has been.
And look, and this how dumb we are, bro. I don't blame him, because this is every single human being for his scenario, right? For his situation that he's in right now. They asked him, when was the last time you seen her? This is how dumb he is, bro. He gonna say, like, probably, like, a few days before, like, the last time he actually seen her. He gonna probably say, like, I don't know how to say it, but y'all know what I mean, bro. Like, he gonna say, like, probably, let me say, like, he's seen her today. He gonna say, let me say, like, he's seen her yesterday and today. He just gonna say, oh, I seen her yesterday. I ain't see her today.
And basically telling a lot of people at work that
Wow.
we hooked up a bunch, like
Bro,
a couple days before that. So I met her in the parking lot at Bonefish
When was this?
Wednesday afternoon.
Well, do you know what time or about?
It was about 5:30.
Okay.
Without realizing it, Lee has already provided us with enough evidence to assume he's guilty. We know he knew Savannah. He had the same vehicle seen in the footage, and he was present at the scene of the crime when it happened. Remember, Lee has no idea the cops have
Crazy.
footage of the event. If he knew about it, he would have tried to provide an alibi that put him somewhere completely different. Unfortunately, though, this isn't quite enough evidence for the cops to get a guaranteed conviction. Instead, they need to push further to try and extract a full confession. Something that will not come easy at all.
True.
I parked and I said, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" And she said, "Yeah, what's up?"
What was you gonna talk to her
And
about?
I was like, "I heard you've been."
He's giving away so much signs, bro. Y'all see this lady right here, bro? These be the smart ones. She's noting down every single thing, bro. Look at her. She's writing down not every single thing, but like the points that he's giving out, bro. But you taking your time answering this question. He said, "Well, you know what? I was gonna talk to," like, bro. Come on, bro. We know you're lying, bro.
saying
We
some
know you're
things
lying again.
about me and you continuing to hang out, and you know that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And
And another thing is, he's shaking. He's shaking his leg, bro. That's another sign of guilty. You're nervous, bro. You don't know what to say. You're trying to play cool and not trying to look dumb at the same time. But at the same time, you're just gonna end up looking dumb.
she asked
Look
me,
at
she
him.
said, "Can I
Shaking his
come
leg.
sit in the car because I just
Gave it
did some
away.
heroin and I'm a little paranoid."
It was never confirmed that Savannah did do heroin. Nobody in her life mentioned seeing or suspecting.
And look, yo, this is how dumb he, bro. Do you know that they can literally search her body even though she's dead to see if she actually did heroin, bro? Like, are you dumb? Yo, he's dumb, bro.
She
Like,
used it. And even if she did, she was headed to a shift at her job as this conversation was taking place. If she was able to do that
He's
without
done.
getting paranoid, it seems strange she couldn't simply have a chat in the parking lot.
So she came and sat in the car, and I explained to her the situation. I told her that servers at Bonefish were coming to me and telling me that you're telling people when you're out that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And I said, I need you to stop. Because for one, it's
Cat. Bro probably got rejected, bro. I'm calling it right now. Bro probably hey, he pulled up to the parking lot. He was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling you know what I'm saying? I think we should take it further. And the girl say no. Then he ended bro. I'm telling bro, he got rejected, bro. Like bro, what what girl would even like such a dude, bro? Like, look at him.
It's jeopardizing my job.
She rejected
We
him,
agreed
bro.
to, split, stop talking mutually, and just move on. But it was nothing more than that. And she said, I'm gonna do what I want. I didn't tell anybody anything. At that point, I got out and I punctured the hole in the tire. And I said, no, stop. And I said, don't do it again, or next time it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be your windows. At that point, she had her phone in her hand. She got out of the car and walked towards the main entrance from San Jose.
Obviously, this entire explanation was crafted to try and create
Yeah.
an alibi as close as possible to what
Crazy
actually
lies too,
happened.
boy.
But the few small inaccuracies are actually glaring windows directly into the truth. We know that Savannah never left the vehicle in the parking lot, and that she drove away with him just minutes after getting in. Lee is unwittingly constructing a mountain of evidence against him in the form of lies that he thinks he's getting away with. And
That boy's
he's not
stupid,
finished
bruh.
yet.
And it looked like she was either texting or calling somebody.
Okay.
Because as she started walking towards there's an entrance to the plaza. She was walking maybe
Bro, you dumb,
towards this
bro.
way.
You
And
dumb.
I would say an older model Ford pickup, green,
Okay.
drove past me and around,
Nah, bro.
and she got in.
Okay.
She
How long
got
do
in.
you think it was between the time that she got out and started using her phone till that green truck pulled up?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay. So wow. So if she called somebody, they got there in 5 minutes to pick her up.
Well, I mean, like I said, she it looked like
Got him. Got him. Well, I mean, like, boy, stop. Got him.
Well, I mean, like I said, she it looked like she was going to call somebody, and that's when the green truck came.
You say, bro, you literally say it looked like she was either texting somebody or calling somebody. Now you sticking up calling somebody. Like, make up your mind.
Around, and she got in.
So she gets in the truck. What happened at that point?
They
As a friend, you would have followed her. You would have, you know what I'm saying? Bro, as a friend, you would have followed her. You would like, bro, all right, what's going on? Why did you get out your car and just hopping into a green truck? What's going on? I'm your friend. I'm so concerned that I wanted you to stop doing drugs. Well, he didn't want to do that. He's a bad friend. I don't care. But he was so concerned about her telling other people that they're dating, but he's not concerned about like her life. Like, what? You're lying. Got him. Detective T in the building, boy.
drove back around, kind of looped around a little bit.
Which way did they drive?
So I guess they exited that way, and at that point, I left.
Lee doubles down on the lie, again, thinking that this puts him completely in the clear as he wouldn't have been the last person to see Savannah, but his
Great.
decisions continue to work against him. Had he decided to stick closer to the truth, he might have been able to argue that he took Savannah
Facts.
somewhere else and then
He not
parted
good at
ways with
lying
her.
at
But
all.
without the knowledge of what police have against him, Lee is left simply guessing and forced to make up stories on the fly. This is why it's so important to call a lawyer, innocent or not. In an interrogation, detectives are allowed to both lie and withhold evidence
Yeah,
from you,
that's
putting
true.
you in a very difficult situation.
But yeah, I seen this one right here. He was innocent, bro. And the way he carried himself, you could tell that he's not lying at all. I seen
Where
this
you're
one.
at the mercy of their
He was
tactics
innocent.
and games. However, the second you bring in an attorney into the mix, things get exponentially easier, as police are forced to turn over all of the evidence in their possession so they can put together a fair and sound defense for you.
Yep.
Calling a lawyer isn't just having a wingman at the interrogation room. It's an unlocked door that bypasses almost all of the police's.
And another thing is, bro, people be thinking that the police, lawyers, the judge, like, they be thinking that those are your friends, bro. Those people are not your friends, especially with the lawyer, bro. If you got a lawyer, bro, that doesn't mean that they're gonna help you out the situation. They just trying to get as much information as they can and see how much they can help you. But if they know they're guilty, bro, if they know that you are guilty, they're not helping you out. They're gonna get their information and see how much they can, like, how good you can be in your bad situation. If that makes sense.
tricks.
But them people's not your
It goes
friends,
from
bro.
them interrogating you to a legal battle. But, needless to say, Lee hasn't called the lawyer and has been left at a disadvantage from the beginning. If Lee was as smart as he thinks he is, he wouldn't have waived this right, and likely would be in a much better position.
What happened to your neck?
That was self-inflicted, actually.
No. Go to my game, bro. I hate, bro. I'm getting so mad, bro. Let's say like yesterday you was in a fight, right? And somebody accidentally like bruised you. They bruised your eye. They ask you what happened in your eye. You gonna instantly remember, oh, I was in a fight yesterday. I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna remember I was in a fight yesterday and you know, I got popped, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a fight yesterday. Look at what he says when they ask him that. Like, bro,
Position.
he's a bad liar, bro.
That was self-inflicted, actually.
Why?
I just have been having kind of a hard time.
To your neck?
I couldn't. Yeah, I did. And
What did you use?
And he, like, you can easily tell that he gonna eventually tell on himself. He's showing them other ones that they ain't even see.
knife.
When did you do that?
Some time
Stop lying.
in July.
You did that in July and it's still
Yeah.
bloody?
Well, I kind of peel the scab
I'm
here and there at
bro.
work, hitting it
They
and stuff
are
like
trained.
that.
They are smart, bro.
And it was coming off a little bit today, so I peeled that a little bit.
All right, let me see.
But this was the same night. This one was just a lot worse
Yeah.
than this one was.
And that was in July?
You know what's crazy? If you can do that to yourself, they're going like remotely think that you can do that to another person. Because if you don't like yourself that much that you can go ahead and hurt yourself, they instantly gonna think, oh, you can easily do that to another person. So you technically he already snitched on himself. How dumb are you, bro? Like, you were dumb. He already snitched on himself, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't take a genius to realize how brazen of a lie this is. Aside from his incredibly unconvincing delivery of his excuses, Lee has no history with self-harm and was reported to have been in good spirits in the weeks leading up to this event.
Crazy.
Furthermore, Lee becomes visibly anxious here. Most people have a tell that shows when they're lying or feeling uncomfortable. For many, this is crossing their arms or slouching in their chair, but Lee keeps his posture and position fairly consistent throughout the interview. Instead, Lee is prone to subconscious jittery movements in his limbs. Earlier in the interview, while being caught in his first lie,
I told
he
y'all.
bounced his leg repeatedly the
told
entire
y'all.
time. While here,
Crazy.
he moves his hand and fingers unnaturally every time he tells a lie. In fact, it's almost comical how perfectly it lines up with the false statements.
I met her in the parking lot at Bonefish
When was this?
Wednesday afternoon.
What happened to your neck?
That was self-inflicted,
Dumb.
actually.
Just dumb.
A knife.
It's also interesting to note that the detectives almost certainly noticed these marks just seconds into the interview. The decision to mention it now was a conscious one, done to try and build pressure. Lee would likely have anxiety regarding his last big lie about Savannah exiting his
Crazy.
vehicle. Catching him so suddenly in a second lie right after will likely amplify these feelings and cause him to feel even more paranoia as the detectives continue. This is also likely why they immediately flip back to talking about the truck right after.
Could you see who the person in the truck was?
The truck had fairly tinted windows. I saw
Don't say
a
black.
baseball cap.
Yeah.
Don't say black.
You
Don't
see
say
a
black.
guy, girl, white, black?
I couldn't really tell if it was a guy or a girl.
Okay.
I just remember seeing the truck drive and her get in.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm sitting in the front and the truck drives right past me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw a baseball cap through the passenger window.
Okay.
But
So did it seem like she knew the person?
I mean, she got right in.
Lee, why didn't you mention this before since we've been looking for this girl?
I mean, it definitely
Another
does.
thing.
And I regret obviously not saying anything
Cap.
before.
So when I come up and talked to you yesterday,
I just
I'm
feel like
not threatening,
smacking
I'm
him
just-
right
I'm
now,
talking to
bro.
everybody up there. What? Why?
Well, I just, I freaked out, to be honest with you. I mean,
This girl's missing?
Ooh, she getting nervous now. It's getting overwhelming in there, bro. Look at him. He said, but he wanted to argue with him. He wanted to argue with whoever this dude is, bro. He wanted to argue with him, bro. He was like, well, okay. But then he said, you know what? I'm going to keep it to myself.
To be honest with you, I mean,
This girl's missing?
Look at
yes.
him.
Okay. But you know she's been missing. I mean, you had to know at some point.
obviously, you know, I was the last one to see her, so
Yeah.
I was a little bit scared at that.
How do you know you're...
I was just going to... How you know you was the last one to see her? Like, are you dumb? Yo, Yo, he's so bad at lying that he said he was the last one to see her. Dummy, no, you wasn't. You clearly told a lie that she got in the truck. So the person who was in the truck was the last person to see her. Yo, he's dumb. He's dumb. He's dumb. I don't know, bro. He's just dumb, bro.
Well, you just said you weren't the last one to see her. You just said somebody...
Talk about it, bro.
in
What?
truck.
Well, I mean, the last one to see her at Bonefish.
Okay.
That the last one she's heard from.
Right.
I had contact with that anybody knows of.
Sure.
The detective knows he's starting to catch Lee on the back foot, so decides to keep the pressure up.
So, where's Savannah right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where would I find her?
I don't know.
That's my prime...
You say you was the
objective
last
is
one to see her,
find
though.
Definitely.
And here's a couple reasons I need to find her. One is I'm hoping that she's still alive. And that's really, I really do, I'm holding out for that.
Yeah.
And if she's not alive, then I think she and her family are due that knowledge. I think they need some closure.
Right.
So
He just gonna
where
face,
is she?
bro.
I don't know where she is.
Where is Savannah?
I don't know.
I need to know where Savannah is so I
I
can
don't
let
know
her family
where
know.
she is.
You don't know because you had something done with her and you weren't involved in that part?
Come on.
I don't know. Tell me something. What can I work with?
I told you the last time I saw her.
But that's not true because we have proof. We have proof. And that's why we're sitting here, Lee. At
Look at
this
his
point,
face.
we need this for her. I mean, I look at that little girl and I think of my little girl. My little girl who's her age.
You know what's crazy, bro? These interrogators or whatever, bro, they're so good at lying, bro. And like, it's the way they express their emotions, bro. Like, she probably don't even have a little girl, but she gonna say that to like touch or hurt, bro, so that you can feel like, yo, like, what I do, bro? Like, it's just gonna make you want to confess, bro. She say, I look at that little girl and I think of my little girl. Yo, you just gonna be like, damn, like, what?
That's who I think about. That was my little girl. I couldn't imagine. I don't care what she said about you or whatever, but my little girl is that age.
Maybe,
You're so
And you're
good
not
at lying.
telling the truth.
maybe something gets out of hand in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, you didn't do
Okay,
anything, but she was
okay.
in your car. She never got out of your car. She never
got-
got out of your car. Lee?
This is where the true genius of these detectives start to shine. The initially quiet female detective suddenly starts to speak up.
Yep.
The male detective had a very deadpan, professional demeanor throughout the interrogation, so having that suddenly contrasted by a vulnerable, emotional-looking person being thrust in front of him
Perfect combo.
will likely come as even more of a shock to him.
Perfect.
Especially as she starts to become more emotive and
telling
even
you,
starts
bro.
to beg him.
She never gets out of that car. And you drive off. She never gets out of that car. There is no green truck. And that's not right to her. We're fact finders, Lee. I don't have anything personal against you.
No,
Crazy.
not at all. I mean,
What?
it's
We're
over.
just fact
Just
finders.
tell us
We're
what
just
happened.
doing
Where
our
is she?
job.
He gave it away again. Look at him. If you was not guilty, bro, you wouldn't take that water, cause you literally don't have any pressure to, like, you feel me? Like, you know you're innocent. You didn't do nothing. So if you was innocent, you wouldn't pick up the bottle of water and take it. Being how dumb he is, clearly we have seen through the whole video, he gonna pick it up and drink it, bro.
We're
What
just
happened?
doing
Where
our
is she?
job.
Cause he can't handle whatever they're
No,
putting out right now.
no. Where did you go with her?
Yeah.
Where did you go with her, Lee? Be human. You're a human. You're a man.
Mm.
Where did you go with her? I know you're not that.
She's good at her
cold
job,
inside.
bro. She's
maybe
good.
You,
Please.
maybe you don't know where she is now. Where did you go with her?
Please. I'm begging you, Lee.
Yeah, they already know it's you, bro. She begging you and you're keeping quiet for like a whole minute. They know you have something to do with it, bro. Bro,
I know
probably
you're not a
thirsty,
evil
man.
person. I don't see
You
that
gonna
in
have
you.
to soak it up, bro. What?
I don't see that in your history. I don't hear those things about you at work.
Mm.
Is she still at your house?
No.
she still in your car?
No.
Okay.
Okay, where is she?
Well, then where is she?
Mm-hmm.
What was going on in the back seat? For the doors to be kicked open.
Oh.
She kicked open that door 3 times, Lee.
Oh. Yo, it's so crazy because, like, straight killing and murdering, bro, that's insane, bro. Like, she was begging for her life, bro. Do y'all know the pain she was going through? And another thing is he has cuts on his hand and on his neck too, bro. So he definitely used some type of machete. He used a knife. He used them sharp. Yo, this is insane, bro. Cause bro, you can't cut like, bro. I used to cut chickens all the time, bro. You know, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a real village boy, bro. Well, I'm not a village boy, but like I grew up like in the struggle. I used to cut chickens all the time, and I tell you right now, if you're gonna cut something, bro, you can't, and you're using a knife, you can't cut it like more than 5 times and not cut yourself. That's why he has all them cuts on his hand and on his neck too, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. He's a bloodthirsty murderer, bro.
She kicked it. We saw it. And you know I'm
What did she say for bro to do that, bro?
not making it up because I wouldn't know this because I wasn't there unless we had video of it, correct? Yes, correct. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just a fact finder.
I mean, she was upset. She tried to stab me.
I feel like that's cap.
I slapped her. She went to get out. I grabbed her around her waist and said, "Where are you going? Why are you hitting me?" She calmed down.
That's cap. If she tried to stab you and she left you alive, and she tried to get out, you want her to get out because you don't want to deal with that craziness, right? But you pull her back. That's a lie. You started it, bro. You started it, bro. That's a
and
lie.
left.
Why would she leave with you after that?
I
Exactly.
mean, we've gotten arguments plenty of times where she says she
Bro,
doesn't
he-
care what
Man,
happens
bro, like,
or anything like that.
All right. Sometimes people do wrong things, right? Some people make mistakes. It's what you do afterwards. I got a family that needs closure.
true, bro.
They're now coming to the reality that she's no longer with us. You want people to remember you as a guy who said, okay, look, I'm going to do the right thing. Or do you want your family and everybody else to think that you're some evil, heartless person who won't tell us where she is? I don't think you're that kind of guy. I don't think you're evil. Just tell
This
us where
man
she
weak.
is. Closure for her family.
Yeah, think about it, bro. I
She
know.
was hitting me. She wouldn't stop, and I squeezed back. I just squeezed her hard.
You squeezed her around her neck or around her neck?
Don't even try to cry, bro. I'm not gonna feel bad for you, bro.
Where is she now?
Where is she, bro? Where is she? Where?
On the west side of Club Du Clay
Club Du Clay?
Yeah.
Okay.
and Longchamp.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a few days later, a dive team
Yo. What?
recovered the remains of Savannah Gold, burned and almost unrecognizable. So
Nah, he's wicked. He's wicked.
much so that her cause of death couldn't even be determined.
Wicked.
Lee Rodarte pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Savannah and in March of 2021
Wicked.
was sentenced to 40 years behind bars.